The house, the road, the signs, even the man himself, all part of an elaborate setup designed to scare thrill-seekers out of their wits. The man, still in his costume, was merely preparing for the upcoming season. As the tension dissipates, laughter replaces fear. The protagonist jokes about how he almost channeled his inner Bryce Harper on the unsuspecting actor. The man, still chuckling, reaches into his pocket and hands over a generous tip, $30 in cash on top of the tip, on the app. He commends the protagonist for his bravery, saying it takes a certain kind of crazy to deliver all the way to his doorstep, especially considering the last delivery person just left the food on the main road and bolted. Relief washes over him, so intense it's almost joy. He jokes about unleashing his inner Bryce Harper on the man, who laughs and tips him generously. As the protagonist drives away, he can't help but laugh at the absurdity of the situation, his heart still pounding in his chest. Little did the man know that the crazy mother and the previous delivery person were one and the same. With a hearty laugh and a generous tip in his pocket, our protagonist prepares to leave the eerie property. The man, still in his frightful costume from the haunted hayrides, claps him on the back. "You've got some nerve, pal," he says, grinning ear to ear. "The last person who delivered here couldn't even muster the courage to come down the road. Just left the food on the main road and bolted." A chuckle escapes our protagonist, but it's a touch too high-pitched, a tad too strained. His mind races back to a night, not too long ago, when he'd left a bag of burgers and fries at the beginning of this very road, his knees shaking, his heart pounding. He forces a laugh, waves a casual goodbye, and hops back in his car. As he drives away, his heart drops. The last delivery person who had left the food and run was him.